Morning, everyone. Hey, Butch here. Hey, I'm headed up to the casino this morning. Going up to make a few videos and see if I can get lucky and maybe win a little bit of money. I don't know. Probably do a little bank building this morning. But my main thing is every time I go to the casino, I come up here to have fun. I think that's the number one thing. I think that's where everybody's missing the point, and how some people win and how some people lose. If you walk into a casino and you walk around trying to anticipate which machine's going to hit, that's failure number one. If you walk in there and you say, you take a $500 bankroll or $1,000, I don't know what your budget is, it's up to you, but if you say, all right, after the first machine I put in, I didn't win anything, then you start trying to be conservative. You put 20 in at a time. I think sometimes we fight against ourselves when it comes to winning, because if we all know, it's about a lot of luck. There is some skill. There's, JJ's got some amazing methods. I got my own style. There's a lot of other, influencers and streamers that's got their styles. We can all learn from them and practice them. But I just want to tell you right now, folks, if you can't walk into a casino just to have simple fun, to say, you know what, it's not about me going up here today and winning the money. I just want to have fun. When you do that, you're going to start seeing that things fall into place. I watch some influencers that or people that gamble sit down in a machine, they'll make their videos and say, well, I'm going to do it this way, I'm going to do it that way, I'm going to do it this way. Don't do that, folks. I have found that if you sit down at a machine and put a $100 bill in it, I always love to put a $100 bill in it. That $100 bill motivates me a little bit, because I figure if I just make dollar bets, that's a whole bunch of bets that I can make and a whole much more chances of getting into a bonus. And it amazes me on how much money I can win just on a dollar bet. 1 cent denom, $1 bet. The no-no button, as some would say. I don't think it's a no-no button. It works for me, and it's worked quite a bit. So, and it also seems that you trigger more bonuses. The more bonuses you can trigger, the more apt you are to get into bigger money. So what I want you to do, next time you go to the casino, I want you just to have a plan, not to try to scientifically beat those machines. It's not going to work, folks. It's just not. Go up there and have fun. Those machines have pretty good payback. You just got to keep it simple, stupid. And no, I'm not saying you're stupid. That's just a figure of speech. Because again, like I said, a lot of us, and I find when I go up here and I chase those jackpots, man, do I lose the money. And you guys have seen it in my videos. When I chase a jackpot, I lose my butt. When I go up here in the morning, just as I'm doing right now, I'm going to walk in that casino. I'm bringing $1,000 with me today. And yes, I do have the ability to bring a little extra money. I do have the ability, some people say, well, you get to play every day. Yes, I do, Sometimes I play twice a day. Just depends. But I can just tell you this, I walked into the casino yesterday, did decent. I didn't win no big money. I walked out $45 to the good, but you know what? I had a hell of a time. I had fun, I had excitement. I talked to a lot of good people, and we had a blast. And I went back last night, me and the wife, we had an amazing dinner. I got to talk to a Vietnam veteran for about 45 minutes. Beautiful conversation. We had people sitting around, everybody was talking, strangers. That's what America's about. We got to get back to loving each other. But anyway, we went out on the floor, and I swear I couldn't win nothing. I lost everything back last night, You giveth and they taketh. So just do this. Keep it simple, stupid. Walk into the casino next time. Take your bankroll. I don't want you to go in there. I don't want you to do 50-cent bets. If that's what you like to do, do it. But if you want to maybe hit a couple little jackpots, do 2 cent denom, $2 bet. 1 cent denom, $2 bet. Or you can just do $1 bets. The bonuses will come. Just have fun. And the other thing is, we all have our favorite machines. Well, I hit 3 hand pays on this machine. Well, lucky me, that machine was ready to pay me a hand pay. Then I probably put all the money back later on trying to get another hand pay. I told all you guys I've had over 20 hand pays and I did tally it up, over $93,000. Do I have that money? Probably not. I had one hell of a time though, folks. I'm 60 years old. I'm living life now. That's what you need to do. Get off your butts, go out, live life, have fun, and I promise you, those jackpots will come. Try machines you've never tried. That's my best thing. And I don't want you to sit down there and put $100 in it and do $5 and $10 bets. I want you to sit down with that machine, start off with low bets. Just have fun. Watch the graphics. Listen to the sound of the machine. Talk to people next to you. See if they're doing any good. You know what I do when I walk into the casino? Every single time I walk into the casino, go through that metal detector and greet the security guard or the person at that desk. I look at them, I said, well, are they giving or taking today? Now you know what I get. They're taking today. But anyway, they wish me luck. So hey, I wish you all luck. Keep it simple, stupid. And someday I hope to see y'all. You ever see me at the casino? Come and say hi. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day.